Hey guys, this is a video in which I'll tell you the real raw experience of change making, which I have been going through for the past few weeks and even you can say a month or two. So let's begin. अब सबसे पहली चीज़ क्या पहली चीज़ ये थी कि it was just an idea. Project Aditya was nothing more than an idea to make a long-lasting impact in children's life so that they understand and be responsible citizens. हमारा ये our main motive was to teach them basic life skills that can help them in the near future, and that's what we are doing. We taught them hand washing, we taught them first, we almost taught the first aid. We will teach it in the coming days. We will teach them battle touch and also teach them self-defense. In a way, this idea came to me when we आजकल जो है ना nowadays we see a lot of sexual harassment and rape cases among female victims. So I feel that giving my mindset towards that thing was कि ना these kids have been impacted in a way in a negative way since their childhood. And it may be the reason, the way that they see their parents or their elders treating women like objects, making that a sense of seed of dismissal towards women, growing up to a tree of mindset that teaches them to be disrespectful and harass women without knowing the consequences or even how it would feel to be on the other person's side. So I feel ये मेरा main motive था कि बच्चों को मैं ये सिखाऊंगा to teach them how to be responsible citizens and to know what your limits are in a fun and in a good way. So that was the whole gist of it. My long-term vision was to teach students what is good and what is bad, and they know, they get the awareness on how to deal problems that can significantly or in a small way impact their lives. My long-term vision was to make India a country where every single person who harasses a woman thinks 100 times before doing such acts. Would it be okay? How would it affect the woman who you would be harassing? ऐसे जो है ना, I wanted to instill that feeling at a very young age among these children. So that was my long-term plan, and I will keep on doing it until I can. I'll keep on going to different slum areas, teach those kids basic skills that they would require, teaching what's good, what's bad. So yeah, that was my long-term vision. What impact have I made in these past 1 month? Project Aditya has done a lot of this. Project Aditya has created a lot of impact. We have done first aid campaigns. We've written a letter to the Department of Education of Chandigarh in which we explain how mental health and first aid should be included into the curriculum of students in primary and middle school. We've also made a campaign called First Aid Karega India. It was a 7-day campaign where we taught the youth about first aid, how to react in emergency and panic situations, and how to deal with such situations. We also went to slum areas and taught children about hand washing, first aid, and a bit about first aid. And we are also planning to teach them battle touch, and we're also planning to teach them self-defense in cases of a situation where there may be a person who's harassing you, or there may be a person you would have to protect yourself from. What are the challenges that I faced? The challenges that I faced were a lot. I just can't recall a lot of them. The first challenge was the long distances that I had to travel, because change making जो है ना घर बैठे नहीं होती. Change making is not happening just sitting at home. You have to go outside, explore. So there would be times where I would travel around 10-20 kilometers just to see prices. It's costly in my city, so I had to go kilometers. I would drive like around 100 kilometers in 100 to 200 kilometers in a week just to see prices in different areas. So that was one of the biggest things. But at the moment I did not have any volunteers, so there were times where I had to take around 5-6 kilos of stuff on my scooter and go around 10-12 kilometers, 20 kilometers in total. I would have to drive to those areas and back. So that was one of the biggest challenges that I faced. And obviously there were times that people would just make fun of this, that it won't be worth anything, or you're just doing these things aren't going to be impactful, or this won't work. So these are some challenges that I faced throughout my journey. The reason I'm telling you this is I wanted to show you that it's not going to be easy when you're change making. When you're making an impact, it's never going to be easy. And the consistency that requires to be uploading videos every single day. There will be times where you feel like giving up because you feel it's not worth it. But that pushing through towards something valuable in the future gives you a way to push yourself in the near future. So a lot of the things that I learned was the thing that I feel I'm grateful towards change makers competition was, though I had an idea. I've always had this issue that I always have an idea, but I don't know how to execute it, or I don't know how to start it. This platform, the change maker competition platform, gave me a way to just push myself. That now I've started the competition, I have to end it in any way possible. So at the start of the competition, I wasn't very sure that I may not be able to do it. I may just give up. But seeing the challenges, seeing myself push myself, was something very inspiring for me. And I truly thank the competition to give me ideas to improve my campaign, improve my target of achieving peace and achieving awareness among youth. And I'm truly grateful to them. And at the end, I just wanted to commence my video by saying, everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. See ya, guys.